First, thank you so much for inviting me down here. We're getting a chance, sort of like behind the scenes on the stage and everything else being set up here. And you know what? I'm sorry, man. I'm so used to saying the Much Music Video Awards, but
Right.
the name is changed.
It has changed. It's the iHeartRadio MMVAs, iHeartRadio Much Music Video Awards. And I've been saying it since day one so that I get used to it too, because I've been on this show since 1991 and I've been producing since 2001.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, so and, I've been calling it the MMVAs for a very long time. So I had to get myself used to it. So now I can do it.
Well, tell me something. Why do you think the MMVAs or the iHeart MMVAs has been such a staple point? I remember when I first started doing this 19 years ago, it was small. It was usually a bit of a party back here and inside. And then suddenly I started to see it grow and grow to the point where you have like 10 to 15,000 people in this area.
Exactly, and it's a party, and that's what I can say. It's a party, it's fans, it's out on the street, it's good music, it's celebrating your favorite performers, and it caught on, and people are like, hey, I want to be part of that party. I want to come down and watch next year. I want to come down and see that. And I think the fact that it's such a different and unique award show, it's not your typical, this is for industry, and we're sitting in seats, and we're just watching people perform. It is like an amazing event to be to, and you can come with your friends and you can jump up and down and you can sing along, and it's such a spectacle on TV, and people see that and they're like, hey, I want to be part of that. How can you not watch it on TV and not want to be part of it? It's like New Year's Eve in Times Square. Like, everybody wants to come down here and celebrate, and the celebrities and the artists and people that we have at this show have grown year after year after year for the same reason. They see it, they're like, this is amazing. We've never been to an award show like this before, and I hear that every year from so many performers. And
I was going to say, and the thing that you pointed out, though, too, which is so important, there are no seats. Nobody sits down in this.
No one does sit down, and we can't have people sitting down because we need them jumping up and down. You know what I mean? Actually, they're going to be jumping. We don't need them jumping. They just jump up and down, and they put their hands in the air and they party. It's like, it's a great event. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, but you can tell me who are some of the stars who are going to be here this time around.
We've got a lot of great first-time performers who have never been to this show before. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, we were very lucky to get them. They're on tour. They had a small window which they could squeeze us into, so that worked out really, really well. Fifth Harmony have never been here before. Larger Than Life, we've actually given them both stages for their performance because they've got such a big show to put on. They're performing with the band, which I'm really excited to see. James Bay has never been here before, first-time performer. Tegan and Sarah, Alessia Cara. So there's a lot of great first and a lot of great returning performers. We have Shawn Mendes, we have Nick Jonas. Nick came to us with an idea this year that for his performance that I absolutely love because we've always wanted to do it. We have never been able to do it, and we've never had a performer who has wanted to do it. But he came to us, he wanted us to execute this. Took a lot of logistics, a lot of us sitting down trying to figure it out, but we're very excited because it's going to involve fans in a way that we've never involved fans before. So that's all I can say about that.
Okay, now we talked a bit about the show, but there's something else to me that I absolutely love. The red carpet. Everybody is always trying to outdo everybody.
Right.
When you can say that on your red carpet, not only have you had an ice cream truck, but a tank come down the red carpet,
I remember.
that says a lot.
Absolutely, and I mean, it's a red carpet like no one else has ever seen before, and it catches on. Every year we have new performers who have heard about this red carpet and they ask about it. We've heard people arrive in a lot of different ways, and we're like, yeah, they do. Are you interested in arriving in something, fun and weird and different and cool? And they're all on board with it, and sometimes they have their own suggestions, sometimes we have suggestions for them, and it's fun, and it's exciting to sort of see not only who's going to arrive in that vehicle, but what they're going to arrive in and how creative it is. So yeah, I don't think any other awards show in the world does it, and I can't wait to see somebody copy us and do it.
Okay, because look, to me, I've always said Billy Talent was the one with the tank.
Yeah.
I've always said they had the best one.
They did.
Marianas Trench, every year they dispute that. They say they have the best. I remember one year they came down, they were in a bed.
They were a pillow fight.
They're pillow fight.
Right.
That's it. So
Well, they're going to be here again this year.
they're going to be here again.
So let's see what they can do. I mean, they come back every year because they want to outdo Billy Talent. And if you're here this year, you can go up to them and say, guys, you did it this year. Or guys, you got to come back next year because you still haven't hit the Billy Talent level. That's not going to be up to you.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to wait and see what happens with that. But one other thing that's really important, I mean, not everybody can get wristbands. Not everybody can be on this side. But they're priceless. But a lot of people still can come down to the park.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a very big street, and it holds a lot of people. So everyone's welcome to come down and check out the show and stuff. And you know what? some people don't show up, and we have room in our lot, so we just pull them in off the street and bring them into the parking lot. So there's still a chance you can get even closer than the street. But look at the street. I mean, you can't really see it from here, but you're only like 30, 40 feet away from your favorite celebrity.
Yep.
Oh,
there you go.
Goes. There we go.
You can see it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much open. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're 40 feet away from your favorite celebrity. This is a better seat than any concert you could potentially get.
Absolutely. Okay, so website, Twitter, all that stuff. Where do we go to follow along for folks who can't make it down? They can watch it at home.
Yeah, much.com is the place to go. But you can watch it at home on Much Music, on CTV. The Red Carpet Show is going to be on Much as well, and on CTV too. So catch it all there, and much.com.
Fantastic. My friend, cannot wait. Thank you so much for the interview.
Yeah, for sure. You're welcome. Awesome.
Beautiful.